Good morning and welcome back. I am so excited to be getting just a chilled weekend. You'll have seen by the title, the horses are going out. It is currently Saturday morning. I'm just stood in the field, Dublin's in front of me, trimming the hedge already. I've just turned her out. But yes, this weekend we are going to be doing a few jobs and getting the horses transitioned to being out overnight. I want to buy like a box and stuff like this for all of her bits and bobs, a few things we want to do to the field. So I'm really excited and just ready for some like chill time now. Although saying chill time when you have horses is a different matter entirely. So last night, Friday, let's start at the beginning. So Friday morning, Dublin had her hock injections at the vets. This is a very normal procedure. And while we're there, we always get her vaccinations done. So here she is, just trimming the hedge. All the little buds are coming through and she's eating them all. But yeah, she had her vaccinations as well, which is very normal. Came home, she stayed in for the morning. I came down at 1:30 to turn her out quickly. And then of course I came back after work. And when I came back after work, I found her stood up there and her entire body was shaking. She was just shaking like a sewing machine and really stiff. So of course I was straight on the phone to the vets. I hadn't even got out the field, I was ringing them. And they were really good, bless them. I will show the video I took. It was on my phone, so it's obviously in the wrong mode, but she was like this on the yard, just shaking. She wasn't cold, so she wasn't shivering. I kind of knew instantly that it was a reaction to her vaccination. So she's had the odd lump before, but never really had like a full-blown reaction. The on-call vet, of course, was out of hours, so the on-call vet on the phone was incredible. Called the vet that had seen her in the morning, because Ed knows her well now, and he just sort of said, yeah, like they agree that it's a reaction to the vaccination. So I had to drive down to the vets again last night. Luckily it's not very far. Pick up a load of bute, pay the very expensive bill. Came home and basically just got some bute into her. So she had 2 sachets last night, 2 sachets this morning, and I watched her on the camera like a hawk last night until midnight. So I am very tired, but it's fine because we don't have a lot of plans. In fact, I've come down to turn out and I'm going to go home and enjoy having a nice bacon sandwich and a cup of tea before we crack on with our jobs. But as you can see, she is feeling much happier now, aren't you? Can you come and say hello? No, she says I'm eating all the bits. She's eating all the bits. The problem is the grass is shooting through, like it's terrifying that it's shooting through so much. Sorry, I'm also still getting used to this camera, so bear with me. But yeah, the grass is shooting through. She's got both these fields, and she's got like a licket and she's got a salt lick. But there's a couple of things I'm going to pop to the shop for to get her. We're going to put some stuff up in the tree. There's a lot going on. So I will say goodbye quickly, very quickly. She's going to stay out here. She's got a 50-gram rug on at the minute, but I'm going to change it. And later on, I'm going to put her out naked. So yeah, we shall see you in a bit.
A few moments later.
Hello, right, we are back and the weather has drastically taken a turn, and basically we're having a little bit of a windstorm, but the horses are still going to be transitioning to going out because this is the last day of like bad weather that we have. So I went to the shops. I have bought myself a big box for the side of the field. So obviously I will still come up the main gates in the morning, make their feeds and all that sort of stuff, but rather than always carrying like hoof picks, fly sprays, hoof oils and like rug changes, I've bought the box so it can live by the side of the field. All spares, so of course I will still have all my stuff on the yard for when I'm like tacking up and doing all that sort of stuff, but it's just to have some at the field. So I went shopping. Also, Premier Equine, hat off to you guys. I ordered on Friday night, it's Saturday now, so last night at 4:30 at night, I ordered the magnetic inserts for Dublin's stable wraps. So when Dublin had her hock injections yesterday, we were just talking, and like I've got no worries about her and all that, but we were just sort of like chatting about different things, and he was basically saying that like the magnets for her, for like traveling, stuff like that, can be really, really good. And I was like, well, I've been traveling in my Premier Equine stable wraps because her travel boots have just been washed 100 times. They keep slipping down. They're not working. I put a thing on my story yesterday saying I was looking for boots, and actually I then put 2 and 2 together. He was talking about the magnets, I was talking about boots, and I bought the inserts basically that go in my pre-existing, where are they? Boots. So yeah, I've got them, but let me show you what I bought from Nailers. So Brad's gonna bring the tractor up tomorrow and put a few fence posts in. And while he's at it, I'm gonna get him to put a fence post basically in my field, like in the middle, because I want to put treats up. We were going to put it on the tree, but we're just, I don't trust the branch, and I think it will eventually fall down. So I bought a granola ball, and then to slow her down, I've bought one of those like little equilibrium hay net things. So she's got one of them. I bought citronella gel for the box for her ears because she gets the horrible flies, and then just some fly spray. Okay, so I have come out to my said box. This is riveting content, isn't it? So this is one of the gateways. There's Dubs. This is the gateway I'm going to be using. So yeah, call this lazy, I don't know, call it organised. But, I mean, this thing is huge. I have brought out with me, it's all shiny. The idea is, I am going to keep in here fly masks, fly rugs, rain sheet. She's obviously got some rugs on because it's colder today. And then I have got all my stuff. So, like all the Usefulls and that. So, I think we'll put the rugs in first. This is expert filming at its finest. Right, I'm pretty sure I'm not going to be needing the fly rug for a while. So, that's going at the bottom. That can go that side. We'll pop my fly mask on top. So I bought, this is an old one, I've had this last year. It's one of the ones with the ears on. I mean, I've bought the cream for her ears because basically the little midgie's get in her ears and she hates it. Then I'll pop the rain sheet in. And then effectively, this is crammed. So, right, that fly spray can go back on the yard. I've got this one. That can go in. I've got her hoof oil and a hoof oil brush. That's the citronella cream I bought for her ears. Hoof pick, because obviously every morning I'll basically just come up with her feed and then I can pick out her feet and cover in fly spray. And then I've got this granola thing. So that is in there. And then I have got a little hook for my head collar, which I've just popped on the fence for now because this little bit of fence isn't actually electric yet. I've not worked out a way of doing it, and I don't want Dublin to work it out before me, but for now it's not electric, so I'm just going to pop that in there, which means this one can go back to the yard. So, lid on. There she all is, all packed and ready for the mornings. But what I love is this lid on this one is really tall, so I can stuff like 100 gram in there. She's currently wearing it. That clips and that clips. It's not anywhere near where anyone can steal it. There's my head collar. And there is Dorbs up there chilling. So tomorrow, yeah, I'm going to put a post like somewhere in the middle of this field and poopek. So that is the riveting content for today. The horses are going to come in tonight just because Dublin is still on laminitic watch from her hock injections and because actually it's going to go down to -1 tonight. But then as of tomorrow and the rest of the week, like the lowest is getting overnight, like 10 degrees, and the daytimes are really nice and sunny. So it's just the perfect time to make that switch, because I think you just have to like bite the bullet, otherwise you can get stuck in the routine of just bringing in every night. So yes, gonna go home and I'll see you guys tomorrow. Okay. Okay, so you're getting a voiceover because it was actually crazy windy, but this was on Sunday and all steam ahead to get the horses out still. Brad put in this feed station post, is what I'm going to call it, that I was talking about, popped like tie rings, and then I have this halty hanger. This is the reason I kind of wanted the post, because I had nowhere for this. It's just a liquid holder that it's got like the roof, so it keeps all your liquids dry. I tend to put the salt licks in there and she loves it. So popped some more tie rings all over it, just so that there's plenty of places to hang up all her bits and bobs. So my plan is, I don't want her having lots of like molassesy treats. I want to get some like healthy natural ones. So I've gone for this, I'm calling it a granola ball, but I don't know, it's full of like all the good stuff. I got the net to try and slow her down. So we'll see how she gets on with that, because she can gannet things quite quickly. But yeah, obviously in pink, but got that all tied up. And I just loved that I've kind of got options now to put lots of different enrichment things up. You can see this wind, it was crazy, but it was due to stop at 5 o'clock. So we just kind of carried on, all steam ahead. Found an old apple that was in the car, so that obviously goes to Dublin. Come on you, let's dump this here. You come in. Oh, good girl. Let's close the gate. Right, you're free, you're back out. She says, I only want the hay. Come on then, you can have a look at your new food station that we've made ya. I bet you she won't pay any attention to everything you've put up. She'll only want the hay. You're not quick enough. There we go. Ta-da! Food station. There's an apple here. Ooh, come here. Come here. Look. In there. In there. Move that out of the way. That can go back down. It's in there. It's in here. You gonna work it out, or are you just gonna be thick? No. In there. It's in here. I swear to God, everyone says that you're big, bold and brave. You're just stupid. Come this way. Come this way. Yeah, clever. Clever. In there. It's in there. It's here. It's in there. She used to love this thing. She knows exactly what it is. Dubs, look.
I'll get a massive head, isn't it? That's what.
She can. It's in there.
Turn around in a big circle.
Big round. Look. Look. In here. In here. Why are you being so dumb? Why are you being so dumb? Oh.
What do you mean?
It's definitely gone off. I'm trying to get her to realise. Right, apple. Yeah, clever. Now it's in here. Oh my God.
What's this?
Yay! Oh. Don't get angry at me. Oh my God.
Stop putting it back.
Yes, but I don't want to put it. She doesn't understand. Why are you being so thick?
Dubs.
She's just saying please.
Don't get it now.
Look at her. Look, she's saying please.
Dubs, where is it?
It's there.
That's it.
It's there. It's there. Yeah. Oh. Do you know what? If you can't. Oh.
Get it. No, leave it there. No, leave it in there. Don't,
It's there.
It's not me.
I haven't got anything, look. I haven't got it. It's in there. No, just put it back. Oh my God. Dubs, come on. I can only help you so much. Dubs.
It's not me.
Dublin.
It's there.
Dubs.
That's my finger.
Let's engage all the brain cells. Look. Use all your brain cells at the same time. Can we do that? Can we use all our brain cells?
No.
Can we use all of our brain cells, please?
Getting hungry.
Can we use all our brain cells? Yay! Yeah, you had it! Yay! There is. And there's that. Yeah, that's nice.
What's that, Dubs?
Oh, she says no. I'll go for the easy option, which is my hay. Hay that you don't need because you're slightly porky and there is grass out here, but it's a sweetener for leaving you out overnight. Hey, you're going to be a big girl. Mummy going to watch you on the camera. The wind's going to stop soon. Hey? You're going to be a good girl and we'll spy on you on the camera and then see you in the morning. But at least here, she's like near Jim. That's nice. This smells nice. Not that you can smell it, but it does smell really good. Right. Mummy's gonna watch you on the camera. You'll be a big brave girl. First night out, end of March, guys. End of March and we're out. And you'll be naked tomorrow, I think. It's gonna be lovely. Right, good night then. Good night. See you tomorrow. Let's go and put her rug away and we can go home. And use all my data watching her on the camera. Thank you for my food station. I like it.
It's Dublin's.
Okay, thank you for Dublin's feed station. Right, that gate is shut. She's got water.
Yeah.
The only reason it's that close to Jim's fence is because you can't really harrow and roll that like section there, so which is why you put it there. So if you put it in the middle of the field, when I want the field harrowed and things and sprayed, it makes it really difficult for the tractors. So that is why we've put it there.
Yeah.
Right, it's that horrible thing now where I have to just leave. She's gonna be fine. She's got Jim. She's obviously got her. There's horses over there that stay out till quite late. The camera is up over on the other side. So, gonna be brave and go home. So I will bring you down in the morning and
So what damage?
see how the first night went. See you then. Good morning, guys. It's the day after. I'm just walking up to the yard. I'm gonna grab Dublin's breakfast. I pre-made it and popped it in here, but I just need to add some water. I checked them on the camera last night, like a hawk. I was keeping a really good eye on them, and they seemed absolutely fine. When it got it was dusky, they were still sort of like with each other, and then when it got dark, Dublin and him were actually stood at their gates, probably a little bit like, oh, it's gone dark, probably a little bit like, why have we not been brought in? So yeah, but they got over it. Okay, so Dublin's new routine is that she will be getting breakfast, and then at night time she'll just be getting hay. She does not need 2 feeds, and we do now need to be a little bit on weight watch. So I'm still doing gym in the morning and then I got to feed him, so I'm going to carry these up and then let's go and see them. There we go. And it's going to be such lovely weather today. We'll take your rug off. It's meant to be like 16 degrees today, so that's glorious. Did you enjoy your first sleepover? Hey? Whee! Big pile of rugs. Right, and then she's wearing a sausage boot because she was taking chunks out of her foot, but I don't want it staying on the same foot, so I think what I'm going to do is every 24 hours, so every morning, I'm basically going to swap legs like that. Right, pick out your feet. Below your foot, thank you. Stop. Good girl. There we go. Right, fly spray. This is a new one, so there we go. Oh yes, I can see the midgies. Happy bomb, woo! Let me. No, I don't want to get covered in breakfast. There you go. I'm gonna put cream in your ears because the horrible little midges in your ears. Oh, again, brand new. Love it. This is going to go everywhere, isn't it? Ew. It's going to be fun when I've got my false nails on. No, you are very good at letting me fiddle with your ears. But I'm sorry. I know, you're trying to enjoy your breakfast. I know, I'm very annoying. There we go, have that. There is luckily a lot of natural moisture on her hoof, so I'm not going to put hoof oil on. These rugs won't need to go in the box because they'll go back on tonight, which means they'll stay dry. But look how, it didn't rain last night, but the box is like all wet. And that's why I wanted to get a box, because originally I was of course just leaving my rugs out and they got wet and horrible. So yay for the box. I've just topped up water because the trough at the back isn't yet in action. We need to get some proper cleaner for it and also rig up a tap. So for now I've just got a bucket over there by the tap on Jordan's field, but I thought I need to grab her hay net and then I'll say goodbye. He's still eating. Yay! It was a success. They are out end of March and we are already out overnight. Mwah. I'm just so pleased for it. So much better for her. So much better for her. So I'm gonna grab my hay net, see how she's got on with this granola ball. I don't know whether that being in the hay net's actually making it too hard, but normally she's a bit of a gannet. That might be too hard. I might move that to not being in the net later on. But it was cute watching them stand here together. So this is a success. Right, I think that is pretty much it for this vlog. Horses are out. Next week I'm hoping to get out our vlog, which was the photo shoot with Martha. We have our photo viewing soon. I'm so excited and I know I'm going to cry. Right, I will leave you for the day. See you later. Right then guys, I will say goodbye to you too and see you next week. Bye.